And we're back. Okay, so I have this, not really an interview, but I don't know how it's going to be timed, but it's going to be an assessment tomorrow on my language skills. So let's read out part of the email so that we know what's up. They're calling it a remote language test. Thank you for your interest in the role. Following our conversation, we have agreed that we will send you a remote language test on tomorrow at such and such a time. You will receive an email notification that the linguistic tests are available on the online platform. Okay. All right. The test will take about 50 minutes plus the time to read the instruction. Please make sure that you have access to a computer that supports Word and Excel documents and have internet access. Language test consists of 2 parts in 2 separate emails. Translation from English to your language, few sentences with some gaming vocabulary. Proofreading, 15 mistakes has been implemented in the text related to speech, spelling, punctuation, grammar, capitalization, spacing, etc. You will need to provide the correct version after finding a mistake. It's gonna be a challenge. So what I've done leading up to this is trying to familiarize myself with this is for Korean. So what I'll try to do is since third day, convert everything into Korean. So I've been watching this Netflix series called Extracurricular, and I also have another Korean series called Vagabond, and because of that I am making notes as well alongside. Crazy notes like 일단 머리는 좋아. 다 닥쳐. 닥쳐. 다 닥쳐. 너 나 진심으로 안 좋아하는 것처럼 말한다. 네. 되기 바랍니다. Translation with assist I can do. Proofreading, we will see. No idea what to expect in this language test, but what I try to do is get as much Korean in me as possible until that time, and should it help, we'll see. And then once the test is done, then I'll jump into my Japanese learning for the day, and then resume schedule on my dailies. So all the dailies that haven't been done, everything to do with cybersecurity, my series, anime, audiobook, Transformers comic, even my kanji book I've delayed. So I want to keep at least my N3 up, and that's how I planned it. Again, like if there's like a certain complexity to it, then I'll just do the best I can. You know, sometimes the test is just there to see where you're at, and then so what is right now? I guess you could call it anxious, extremely anxious about what's about to happen. Um, haven't been sleeping too well the past few days. Kind of circling in my mind the possibility, because obviously you want to do well. Who doesn't want to do well, right? Everyone wants to do well. And I shouldn't really beat myself up too much because I don't know what the test is going to be about. So if it's an online timed test, then I gotta work out how to get my tools in place. If it's not online per se, then just need to be aware that it's gonna say that it's gonna take about 50 minutes to complete plus the time to read the instructions. So that's where we're at. So I guess up until that point, all my focus is going to be on acing this test and seeing exactly what they're looking for in terms of localization tester. So I guess I'm thinking to myself, once the test is done, I can only leave it up to them and God. Should this be something that that is available to me, that God wants me to pursue? So there's that. And yeah, this is me recording beforehand to say exactly how anxious I am regarding this this whole thing. So yeah, that's the plan. One thing at a time. So one thing at a time. So there we go. All right. Peace out.